This whole Arnhem Land region is Aboriginal land. It's important to them and to us. The rock art just reinforces the fact that the people have been here for thousands and thousands of years. My Pathways program goes to very remote communities, from West Arnhem Land right down through the desert communities. In the West Arnhem Land region, I go to two communities, Gumbalanya and Manningrida. I'm heading that way for hours to Maningrida, which is the top of Australia, right at the top of West Arnhem Land. Maningrida is about a 6 to 7 hour drive from Darwin. Being the Indigenous Officer for Northern Territory Swimming, I'm often travelling these sort of distances. When I go to the islands, of course I have to fly across to those or go by boat, but most of them are long distance drives.
Our Indigenous Swim program runs in 12 communities. We've been running in those 12 communities for the last 10 years. It's a program that delivers learn to swim, water safety and water awareness programs to our Indigenous communities.
We've been fortunate enough to be able to have Mark come out for 4 weeks, and he delivers a swimming program to all our students from preschool right through to our senior kids as well.
Everybody has an hour session. In that hour we have the games, we have dryland exercises, we do the full gamut of a swimming program.
The final day that we have after Mark's been here for 4 weeks is we have a carnival, and that's always really enjoyed by all the kids. They're all really encouraging of each other, and I think that's portrayed in the way that Mark facilitates his lessons. It's certainly about working together, supporting each other, encouragement.
You ready? One of the things that we always focus on in all our sessions is that we practice our starts and our finishes, and we get them starting from the blocks. Here we have some hoops. Again, with lots of things in swimming, the simplest things can be the best fun. What it's doing is it's creating them to be in a nice streamlined position, and you reinforce that the whole time.
So before my transition class started, they didn't really know much about how to kick their legs or do, breaststroke or freestyle. I know they'll have those basic skills coming up when the swimming carnival happens. They will be able to confidently join in on the carnival and have fun with it because of those skills they've learnt through this swimming program.
A third of the population at Maningrida, in Manningrida community, are aged from 0 to 18, so a third of the population is almost school-aged children.
Each class has about 30 kids on their roll. We usually get to the pool anything from 20 to 25, so it's a good high attendance rate for each class.
This week my attendance has jumped up from 15, 16, 17 kids a day to 28 kids a day.
It serves two purposes, I guess. It serves the fact that it's great that they're getting access to swimming lessons and being able to learn about water safety and swimming, and plus it also helps the school out with increasing our attendance in the period that Mark's here.
The kids are full of energy and full of life, and it's a great way to break the lessons with, you do your literacy and numeracy, and having this fun outdoor activity. It's been great seeing the kids having a lot of fun.
So what I've seen is it's really great for the kids coming together as a class. I've noticed my attendance goes up during that time, especially in this weather. All their listening skills go up, they're getting along, persistence and confidence that they then take on into the classroom. Yeah, I do see benefits from this swimming program.
Yeah, a lot of the problems that we do have here at Manningrida is people presenting with ear problems, particularly in the children, skin issues, eyes, trachoma and the like, and just general infections. One of the things that benefits greatly to all those things is the children spending time in the water. Probably the single biggest factor towards improving those issues. Because this community is right next to the ocean, safety around water is a massive issue.
Wherever there's water and wherever there's children, there is an inherent danger, and I think something like a pool provides a very safe environment for children. Anything that gets people outside doing something is beneficial. It's good for the mind, good for friendship base and to promote happiness. The kids are always happy in there. They all want to go to the pool.
The Swimming Pathways program also delivers courses to these remote communities I go to. They are CPR courses, to perform basic water rescue courses, ASTA courses, which are coaching courses, learn to swim and competitive strokes, also the pool operations courses. It's just another thing that Swimming Northern Territory can deliver in these remote communities. Today we were delivering the Perform Basic Water Rescue course, which is equivalent to a bronze medallion course. The people who are likely to benefit from these courses are the school teachers, because they might have swimming programs, and the emergency services people that work for the councils and in these remote communities. Today we've got the Maningrida Community School Swimming Carnival, and it's a big event for us and it's a big event for the school. The carnival is run for everybody, right from preschoolers right up to the senior kids, and it's the preschoolers will be in the little tiny pool just doing little mock races and things in the shallow end. The transition kids are in the shallow end of the deep pool, going across the pool, doing their best version of all of the strokes. And then the older kids do the full length 25-metre events, and it's loved by everybody. The skills that they've learnt during the program are totally transferable to this event. Yeah, everything happens from all the drills and skills they've learnt right through to them racing.
The program is a great opportunity for our kids to get access to something that they wouldn't normally get access to. We certainly would do whatever we could to make sure that we maintain it as something that's embedded in our school program, because it's so important. All kids across the Northern Territory and probably across Australia should have access to a swimming program such as this. The fact that we have the swimming carnival at the end is just a celebration of that, which really marks the event as well.